And welcome back, folks. I hope everyone's having a great day today. We have made it to Goodfella. Daisy discounts. Guns, guns, guns. We're supposed to go back that way. Let's...
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Hey. Hey.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Was that a pickup line? I've heard better. Now, are you buying anything?
Sure, let's
I'll
take a look.
Sure.
A gun for every occasion.
Kaleo, what have you got? Party starter. A quad rocket launcher that does 50% more damage against humans. Night vision scope and stabilizer. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you keep your party starter. Okay.
I need to take care of something. Real quick.
What? Where? What? Piper, what?
Hey. Piper.
How are you? I'm Piper Wright, Public Occurrences. So, who's really in charge of Good Neighbor these days? Who runs this seedy sanctuary?
You're looking at him, but I'll sell you a stake in it. 100 caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll pass.
You're blocking my light, man.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Let's come over here and see.
New face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Okay.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Well, let's see what you have.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, there's a look.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what we got here? Deuces. Damage from humans. Boy, my left leg. You know, my left leg is Chameleon, and my right leg is Martyrs. Both of those are just really good. I'd get another right leg if I could find something. Boy, but that is just really good. All right, so let's see. And what's my chest piece? My chest piece is a people freeze people. This damage from humans. No, I think I'm going to let that go. Let's see. What do you got aid-wise? Probably have all kinds of good stuff. Okay. And junk. Shipment of adhesive. 25. Boy, that's a lot of money for adhesive. All right. Come on, Piper. Let's...
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
What's up?
Let's see if we can find this place we're supposed to meet Nick at. And... No, I don't want to go into any place that's locked. third rail. I'm going to guess what that is. Memory Den. That's where we need to go. See what else is out here. Old State House.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Hotel.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the bod. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Hi.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
It's back here. And I know I'm going off task here, but I just thought I'd... Huh?
Ain't your concern. Move it.
Okay, we'll let them do their thing. I'm not going to get into a fight with anybody here until we get this quest done. So let's...
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Let's go into the memory den. See what this is going to cost me. I'm going to go into my the original suit. Really kills my armor class, but
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Armari's downstairs, you big flirt.
who are you?
Here for Armari, she's downstairs.
Okay. Guess.
Dr. Armari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
What do I want to do here?
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Oh, this is kind
I
of
need
creepy.
you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Ah, okay.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
All right.
On the other side.
Let's see. I think I'm going to go back to my back to my regular armor. And sit in the lounger. See what happens here. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay, so now we're in a virtual memory. Virtual, are memories all virtual? Hard to tell. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Yes?
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Do I move?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh, okay.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
All right.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Back out this way. Just the way I came in. No, it's the other way. It's the other way. It's kind of cool the way they made this up. All right. Okay, let's try him first.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
San
It's
Francisco.
only looking back.
That's right, they were in the
comparison with what comes after.
New California Republic.
That you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
Okay.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
So I can't really access her?
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Okay, is there some other way?
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Can't really run either. What's this? Okay.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Oh, here we are, yeah.
Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
So Kellogg was grown up when they took Sean. So it's 200 years. Yeah, it's just weird. Okay.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Teleport.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
How do I get out? There we go. Exiting the memory lounge. Lounger.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe.
Okay.
By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Thanks, Doc. You know, I'm not going to take too much stuff here. I'll take the duct tape, though. Any chance to get adhesive. And magazines are always fun. Take some more glue. Did I just come up a back way? Yeah, a bunch of stuff up here, but I'm not going to steal anything. Maybe one of these times I'll do a playthrough where I play a bad guy and I steal everything.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Alright. Talk to Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Armari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Send Piper to... Where do you want to send Piper? Let's send her someplace... Not the castle. Absolutely not Group Manor. There's no one there. Jamaican Plain, Sunshine. Hangman's Alley. Piper, you go to Hangman's Alley. See you later, Piper. Been fun talking to you. Alright, let's get outside because I'm going to need to get a suit of power armor. Let's make sure we don't end up in a fight out here. always hate these things where you go through a whole segment of the game, and then you walk out of an instance and the bad guys are waiting for you. All right, let's Where is the Find Virgil in the Glowing Sea? I've been over here and I have some little place here, but I need my power armor. Where did I leave my power armor? I think I left the good power armor in Sanctuary. Let's head back to Sanctuary. And we'll go ahead and wrap this instance up once I get back to Sanctuary and check out the power armor. And then we'll get ready to go to the Glowing Sea. I'm going to take some Rad-X and Rad-Away anyway. Oh, I put it over here. I'll check it out, make sure it's in good shape too. Oh, I left a fusion core in it. Wow, that was kind of silly of me. Yeah, this could use a little bit of... that fusion core is just about dead. Let's get in the power armor. And we'll go repair it up. And we get ready to go to the Glowing Sea. Door on the junk. Still got a lot too much stuff on me. Let's see. I got this Defiant pistol. Put this away for the time being. Until I get 7.62, I can't really do anything with it. $164. All right. Go over to the power armor frame. Ooh, can I repair this? Yeah, I got plenty of stuff there. Let's repair that. All right. And I think we're ready to go. So we'll go ahead and save it here. Thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.